test paper.
That's scary.
No, mashallah, I'm very glad that you did a good job. No one is failed.
That's a good sign.
That's good. Most of you have good marks. I'm very glad that 4 questions were about writing Arabic, and you all 4 are very good in those. But one question that was about 4 characteristics. What are the 4 specialities of Arabic language? I think some people were not ready for that. But our main objective is Arabic, so you all did very good in Arabic. Brother Sardar is not here. Today our topic is the numbers. अच्छा आपके भी पेपर हैं हल इंदक वाजिब okay yes sister Tahira Yunus is here and sister Urusa Khan is not here yet. आपकी पढ़िए अपने सेंटेंस है ब्रदर्स प्लीज लिसन नाम तिलका हिजाबुन जमील not jamila but it's beautiful sentence that is beautiful hijab right tilka hijabun jamil
hada kitabun jadidun wa qalmun jadidun
hada both and both will be jadidun hada kitabun jadidun wa hada qalamun jadidun. How brother Tanveer, how do you translate it? Hada kitabun jadidun.
This book or your book?
And jadid means new. So this is a new book and this is a new pen. Yes.
Hada baytun wasiun.
Hada baytun wasiun. Sister Humaira, is your challenge. Translate it.
Hada baytun wasiun. Bayt means curve, wasiun means kulla, right?
But say in English.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm translating it. Haza means this house is
yes, wide. Spacious.
Yes.
A spacious house, wide. Very good.
Say that in Arabic again. What was that?
Hada baytun wasi'. Wasi'. The word wasi'. Waw alif sin ain. Spacious. Yes.
Shara. Ana askun fi shara hikri.
Very good. Ana askun fi shara hikri. So simple. Yes.
Wajib. Anti wajibun bitawil.
Bitawil.
जी आपने इसको वो लगाया है क्वेश्चन मार्क अखबार हाजा अखबारुल जदीदा
अखबारुन जदीदा
किताब कुरान किताबुल मुबीन
हाँ अल कुरानु किताबुल मुबीन
हबीबी अना हबीबी तिफलुल मदरसा हबीबती अना हबीबती तिफलतुल मदरसा
okay
सबहुल खैर तालिबातुल मदरसा
सबहुल खैर
या अब्दुल्ला कैफ तकफुरून इसके आगे मुझे कुछ लिखना चाहिए
ना ठीक है कैफ तकफुरून बिल्लाह okay खैर इंशाल्लाह नाम
I also have
you have your work
sorry.
yes I saw your work since you were not here so Brother Rahil Khan can you please sorry yes Iqra listen to Brother Rahil now
Haza Yawmun Jameel.
Yes, very good. Hada Yawmun Jameel. Kanishka, translate it.
It's a beautiful day.
Very good. There you go. This is a beautiful day, right? Yes.
Baiti Qareeb min al Masjid.
It's easy.
Yeah. Maktabi Bait Aina
Anil Bait.
Anil Bait.
Maktabi Ba'id Anil Bait.
Anil Bait.
How do you translate it, Brother Norman?
Office is far from my home.
Yes, very good. My office is far from my home. Yes.
Okay. Indana yawman salasa. Salasa is
Yawm Salasa, Tuesday.
Salasa.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now.
Arqamu Arabiya Sifar al-Ashra.
Arabic numbers from 0 to 10. We are going to learn these today.
I think this one is also written by. هذا كتاب جديد وقلم جديد.
Same.
قلم جديد.
Okay.
And تلك حجاب جميلة.
Hijabun Jameel.
حجاب جميل. حجاب جميل. كيف حال بخير.
كيف الحال?
كيف الحال.
That is question. Then say أنا بخير.
أنا بخير. تفضل صحابي.
नहीं تفضل.
تفضل صحابي.
صاحبي.
صاحبي.
صاحبي. Please come in, my friend.
My friend.
Yes.
أستاذ عربية إمام أنجم.
Okay.
ليس عندي رقم تلفون.
Okay. I do not have any telephone number.
I mean, it's not true, but it's
Yes,
just-
making the sentence. If you have to say someone, how do you say in Arabic? Okay.
أحب أخي.
أحب أخي.
أخي. I love my brother.
I love my brother. Very good.
أحب أبي. I think that's a repeat of sentence.
Yes.
And the last one is Indi Sawal. I have a question.
Very good. In this one. Very good. Swal, yes.
What does tilka mean?
That for feminine.
Tilka.
Tilka. Like we say in English, this and that. So anything that you are pointing out that is far, you say that road, that house. So if that noun you are pointing is a feminine, then you will say tilka. Okay? Zalika. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah, Alif Lam Mim, Zalika al-Kitabu.
Haza has two feminine and masculine.
Yes, Hada also have masculine and feminine. So Hada is for masculine and Hadihi is for feminine. Okay. Very good, inshallah. So let me say it in Arabic. Try to pick up what is our topic. Okay. Al-yawm nahnu indana al-mawdu' huwa al-arqam al-arabiyyah. Al-yawm, today, indana, we have mawdu' topic, al-mawdu' topic, al-arqam al-arabiyyah, Arabic numbers, okay, Arabic numerals. عندنا موضوع هو الأرقام العربية.
Maudu, is it
Mim
this
wow
or dal?
dot. Yeah.
Dot.
Yes, you wrote right. Yes. Mawdu. So I'm telling you page number in Arabic. نحن في صفحة رقم 71. Yes, very good. طيب. Okay. So Arabic numerals and numbers. Okay, look at this chart, and in this chart you will see two columns, sets of numerals. One column says only Arabic numbers, and the second column from the left, it says Arabic Indic numbers. Okay, so what is the difference between Arabic numbers and Arabic Indic numbers? And why do we have two different names for that? So what happened that only Arabic numbers that you are seeing here, they were developed in western part of Arab countries, North Africa, Morocco. If you remember the map, we discussed the map of Arabic countries in the beginning and you have it in the book. So if you remember those countries in the west, so it includes Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, North Africa. So they developed these numbers and they have traveled from Arab countries through Spain, because at one time Spain was Muslim country and Muslims, they were flourishing at that time, and that was the time when Europe was in dark. So they were the dark ages for Europe and very golden ages or golden time for Muslim people and especially the West. So these numbers, they started from Muslim countries, Arabic countries, and Europe adopted these numbers from those Muslim people through Spain. So these numbers, they are known as Arabic numbers. So whatever numbers that we are using today in English, Latin, these digits, Brother Tanvi, did you get? No? But these 1, 2, 3, 4, the common numbers that we are using, they are called Arabic numbers. They are not English numbers, they are called Arabic numbers.
So how did they count? Before this, how did they count? They didn't count anything?
No, there were other ways of counting like Roman numbers.
Oh,
Roman numbers. So it was very difficult, and still you see Roman numbers, how they write. If you have to write, 6 or 7, then you have to make so many, right, 1, 2 and 3, yes. So it was very hard to count. But Arabic people, they made it very easy, and they have provided entire world. So it's a great contribution of Muslim people to all world that we are using it, right? So they are called Arabic numbers. So it was the contribution from the western part. Now the eastern Arab countries like Saudi Arabia and Gulf and Jordan and all other eastern countries, they developed the numbers that we know them as Arabic, and you can see in the second column, and they are known as Arabic Indic numbers, because Arabic scholars and mathematicians, they adopted from India and from Greek philosophy. So they developed on that, especially zero. Zero, it was not known to the world, and it was taken from India. The first concept of zero was in India, and it was transmitted or transferred. So the Arab people, they adopted it first, and then they gave it to the world. So that's why these numbers, they are called Arabic Indic numbers. Okay. So since we know those numbers that we use them in English, and they are Arabic numbers, but we need to learn Arabic Indic numbers, because Arabic Indic numbers, they are real Arabic numbers. Okay. And as the Arabic students, we need to learn how to write them and how to say them. So today we are learning in digits and in the words, and we will pronounce the name of these numbers. Yes,
So one question. We know that one of the characteristics of Arabic is we write it from right to left, right?
Now,
So how come these numbers actually from left to right is still?
yes, very
flat
good.
10, so-
The answer is coming on next
Oh.
page. Yes.
No.
But let me give you the answer since you asked this question. We are writing Arabic numbers from left to right because when we are going to read them, we are going to read again from right to left. Okay, so first you write from left to right so that you can read them from right to left. This is the answer for that. Okay, so the zero, we will start from zero, and it's called Sifr. Yes, and I will especially get attention of Urdu speaking people, because in Urdu it is misspelled or mispronounced. We say Sifr. So Sifr is wrong. Saying Sifr is wrong. We need to say Sifr. There will be sukoon on fa, sifr. Yes. So correct your pronunciation of sifr. And
We say
in
in hurry.
right.
Shami
S-I-F-A-R.
In Shami, yes. So their pronunciation is a little bit different, sifr. But we have to be stick on, with the formal Arabic or the Fusa, that is sifr. About writing of sifr in English, we made 0, but Arabic 0 or Arabic sifr is not like that. Arabic sifr is just a dot. Just a dot. So when we write Arabic numbers, we need to write a dot for sifr or 0, not like English 0. Okay. Then number 1 is wahid. Wahid. Now, number 2 is ithnain. Ithnain. Number 3, talata. Number 4, arba'a. Number 5, khamsa. 6, sitta. 7, sab'a. 8, tamaniya. 9, tis'a. And 10, ashara. So practice saying and pronouncing them. By next Sunday I will ask verbally without looking at the book. So everyone should be able to say like we say in English numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. Sifr, wahid, ithnain, thalatha, arba, khamsa, sitta, sab'a, tamaniya, tisa, ashara. Okay, very good. You know it?
Yeah, I learned it this morning.
Very good, mashallah. And also, I will take a quiz in the beginning of the class next week. In that quiz, you will be asked to write Indic Arabic numbers. So learn how to write 1 to 10 in Arabic. So you will make 2 columns. In one column, you will write only Arabic numbers, like you use them in English. And in the contrast, you will write Arabic Indic numbers from sifr to ashara. And you can listen to them on your DVD. So by listening to it, make more practice, inshallah. Now, qallibul warq. Qallibul warq means turn the page. Qallibul warq. Okay, so this paragraph talks about writing of these numbers. So before we read this paragraph, let me tell you briefly that printing version and script version, most of the numbers is same. There are only 2 numbers that we have 2 versions. And these 2 numbers are number 2 and 3. When you write number 2 in Arabic, so the printing style will be different and handwritten style will be different. Same thing with number 3. When you write in printing, it will be different and handwritten will be different. So you need to learn actually handwritten version, because when you are writing Arabic by hand, then you need to use handwritten style.
Handwritten style is this is like a 2,
Now, yes.
and this is a script.
The other one,
Big one.
yeah, big one is a script, yes.
Is there a reason why we have different versions, right? And because one of the 4 characteristics are writing and printing will be the similar characters, right? So here, why do we have a different version?
Okay, no.
Any specific reason or?
No. There are so many letters that we have different, versions. Handwritten style is different. Like we learn in letter Jim and Ha and Kha. Also, you are allowed to use any one of them, but printing version is easy. Okay, so they are emphasizing that you also need to learn handwritten style, so that if you are writing some Arabic letter and it's written by hand of someone and he did not use the printing numbers, he just used the handwritten versions, so you should be able to read it correctly. Yes. So develop your habit to write these numbers. Okay. Brother Harun, can you read this paragraph about writing?
This one, the what?
Naam, watch Professor Al-Shinnawi.
Yes, yes. Watch Professor Al-Shinawi write the numbers 0 to 10.
Say in Arabic now, 0 to 10.
Sifr Ashara.
Ashara.
Notice that he writes Sifr as a dot, and pay attention to the way he writes the numeral
Ithnain and
Ithnain and
Thalatha.
Thalatha. The handwritten shapes of these two numerals look different than their print forms, and it's important to learn the different shapes so that you do not misunderstand or be misunderstood.
Yes, this is the answer of your question, Brother Shuja.
Yeah. In print, Ithnain and Thalatha appear in these shapes.
So this is the print version.
Yes.
Yes.
In handwriting, however, they take on slightly different forms, in which the handwritten Thalatha resembles a printed Ithnain.
Now look at closely the printed version of Ithnain, 2. And then look at the handwritten version of 2.
Except that its dip is much deeper. Following Ustaz El-Shanawi and the examples below, practice writing these two numerals.
So,
Ithnain,
Ithnain and Thalatha, 2 and 3. So the printing 2 looks like handwritten 3, right? But the difference is that handwritten 3 or Thalatha is more deeper. The dip of that number is more deeper. Now,
you can see that the numeral Ithnain in print closely resembles the numeral Thalatha when written by hand, except that the hook at the top of handwritten Ithnain is usually deeper. To avoid confusion, always write these numerals as shown in the handwritten example above, and when reading, remember to differentiate between printed and handwritten forms.
very good. So this is the sample or model for you to copy, and you can several times imitate these numbers in your book and then on your notebook from Wahid ila al-Ashra. This is the way that you need to learn. But when next Sunday in your quiz paper, I will also ask you to show or write both versions, print version of 2 and handwritten version, and same thing for number 3. Okay? Yes.
That's right.
Khair, inshallah. Okay. Now, this is from 1 to 10 or 0 to 10. What about if you are writing numbers in Arabic greater than 9? From you are going forward from ones to tens or hundreds or thousand. So what should be the order and what is the style in Arabic writing of the numbers? So these are some more information for you. Brother Tanveer, can you read that paragraph? Numbers in Arabic
Numbers in Arabic
are not written.
are not written from right to left, but rather from left to right, just like numbers in English. The reason for this is that Arabic numbers were traditionally read from right to left in the same direction they are written. Ones, then tens, then hundreds, and so on.
Okay, so hold on. Brother Ali, that is your answer? Okay. Yes, continue.
Only recently have larger numbers, hundreds and above, come to be read before ones and tens.
Yeah. So the modern way of writing Arabic numbers is that they are reading big numbers first, thousands or hundreds, and then the tens and ones.
They even do the hundreds first, right? Like khamsa miya, khamsa khamseen.
No. This is modern.
That's a modern style.
No. But in the old traditional style, you will say khamsa wa khamseen first, 55, and then you will say 500. Khamsa miya. Okay? Like this is 2012, for example, the year 2012. So the old style you will say 12 first. Okay, and then you will say 2000, Alfain. But now in the modern style you will say Alfain, 2000 first, and then you will say 12. Same way as we say in English. Yes. Okay. Next.
Compare the following English and Arabic equivalents of various numbers. Note that Arabic uses a comma rather than a period for the decimal point.
Very good. So this is one difference, that for decimal point, Arabic they use comma, the same comma as we have in English, but this comma is for the decimal point, like 2.50.
And does not normally mark commas in large numbers or hyphens in telephone numbers.
Yes. Another difference is that even your phone number is 10 digit. In American style, English style, we break them down. 3, then 4, right? By hyphens. So it's easy to remember. But in Arabic, no hyphens. If it's a 10 number, you keep writing all 10 numbers together. So you can see both, comparison of writing Arabic numbers and English numbers. Okay.
So one example, they said the big numbers, they're not going to put the comma, but with 10,789, they, in English they put it and they do not put the comma in there or anything like that. So there is no comma or in Arabic.
Yes. The comma in Arabic will be used for decimal point.
Decimal point.
Yes. Not after 10,000 or 100. Yes. You will write all the numbers together. Yes, straight.
Also in some other languages they use comma in Europe, like Scandinavia, they use comma for decimal.
For decimal.
French, the French also do that.
Like Arabic.
Yes, they put commas.
Very good. Okay. Now, after learning these numbers, I'm not giving you this homework today, because first you need to learn the numbers. Then your job will be writing 2 important numbers. First, your date of birth in Arabic. And second, your telephone number in Arabic. And you are not required to give me the exact date of birth or phone numbers, your confidential numbers, but at least you provide same format 10-digit number and learn how to write them in Arabic. Very good. Okay, when you write your date of birth, so remember that Arabic is not American way. In American style, we write month first, then the date, then the year. But in Arabic, we put the date first, then the month, then the year.
British way.
That's British style, yes.
Do we put slash in between?
Yeah, slash we can put slash, yes. Even if you start practicing writing phone numbers or date of birth after learning Arabic numbers, it's okay. But I will ask you inshallah next Sunday. Okay. So, khair inshallah, any question about numbers? Okay, so
how do you say 100, 1000 in Arabic?
okay, we will go later, yes.
Yeah.
First, Zafar to just focus on 0 to 10. Yes. Then we will go later, inshallah.
He works in the stock market.
Okay. Next, we are learning some new vocabulary words. So, قلبوا الورق. نحن الآن في صفحة رقم 74. Yes. Very good. 74. Vocabulary and conversation. In this vocabulary section, you will find masculine and feminine nouns referring to people. How do they differ? In Arabic, nouns referring to human beings reflect the natural gender of the person. All other nouns are either masculine or feminine, which means there is no ungendered word for it in Arabic. Mostly non-human words in English, we refer them as it, like for the table or the chair. But in Arabic, this is not the case. In Arabic, either humans or non-humans, every noun has a gender. There is no word in Arabic non-genderic. You cannot refer, and we do not have any word for it. Either you say huwa or hiya. Like the same way we say for a man. We say that man, huwa rajul, huwa walad. For same thing I will say for the book, huwa al-kitab. Okay? In traditional Arabic, Quranic Arabic, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used ذَلِكَ al-kitab. But again, we have to bring masculine or feminine for Arabic nouns. And the words huwa or hiya refer to both human and non-human nouns. Okay. In Fusha Arabic we say huwa or hiya. But when you listen spoken Arabic, you will find little bit different pronunciation of huwa is huwe. You can see Syrian and Egyptian both. So in Egyptian huwa and in Syrian huwe, or hiya or hiye. But it's very close, you can understand it easily. So refer to both human and non-human nouns. Remember that you will see words whose letters you know only in Arabic script without transliteration. Yes, here is a challenge. They say, mashallah, you already learned so far several Arabic letters, all 4 shapes. So, if any word you will find in the new vocabulary that is made of those letters that you already learned, they will not provide you any English transliteration for that. You have to read them in Arabic. Okay. However, if any Arabic word comes that still has those letters that we did not study yet, the translation will be provided for. So in this vocabulary, I think they have provided the transliteration for every word because they are made of those letters. But these new letters that you are learning today, these new words, new vocabulary are very important, very, very important. Okay? And inshallah, I will give you the homework to make 5 sentences out of this new vocabulary. Okay? Because this is our real objective, our real goal to learn Arabic, to make sentences. So making sentences is our prime goal, prime objective. And these are the words, as I said, you are going to use in your daily life. So the first word is tafaddal. Tafaddal. And here again I make it as a caution for Urdu speaking people, because sometimes we pronounce dad as za, tafazzal, right? So it will be totally wrong. Tafazzal is no word, it does not make any meaning. Also the person you are addressing, that person will not understand what are you saying. So never say tafazzal. Tafaddal. And dad is an emphatic letter, so pronounce it thick. Tafaddal.
I think one of the reasons for that is like when we read Quran or recite Quran, we say du'ali, we say the right one.
Right.
But when we speak Urdu, because of the poetry and all
And
those
other words, yes.
language art that we have learned over time, it's different. So it automatically comes out.
Comes that
So
sound.
since we are learning Arabic language, it's not, though it relates to Quran, but it changes the concept. So you just automatically say the first thing.
Yeah. For example, the month of Ramadan.
Yeah.
Yes, Ramadan. But how many of us we say Ramzan? Ramzan.
In name also it is Ramzan.
This in name also Ramzan. But since we are learning Arabic, we should now have to give up. Yes. Yeah. And especially those words that are very specific to Arabic. Now tafaddal is not in Urdu, right? So we have to say it tafaddal. So if you are calling someone name, you can say tafazzul or tafazzal. But when you are saying tafaddal, then you say tafaddal. Now it's a very important word in your daily use, because if someone is visiting your house, knocked at the door, you want to say please come in, you will say in Arabic tafaddal. Okay? And if someone of you asks me a question, indi sual ya ustaz, so I will say tafaddal. Okay, please go ahead.
Can I say
Now.
something? Please say the tongue of Arabic, or the language of Arabic is the tongue of harf or the letter dal. Because no other letter in the world has this letter. And no other
Language.
in the world has this letter.
Yes, that's right.
Lisan al-dal, the language of dal.
Well, it is, very specified. Arabic people or Arabic language has distinguished with only because of the letter dad. So they say an-natiqina bi lughati dad. And this is the speciality of Arabic language, that they are speaking and pronouncing the letter dad, because the letter dad is not there in any other language. So this letter is a speciality of Arabic. Yes.
But in colloquial language, they say somebody
Faddal. Oh, they say ta is so fast that we hear only faddal, but there is a ta. Yes. Now in colloquial also Egyptian they say it faddal. They in the beginning they bring the e sound also. It faddal, but it is very fast. The word stress on the syllable in this word on dad. Yeah. Faddal. Yes. So you hear it faddal or tafaddal, but it should be the word stress on dad.
So you said that in the Arabic language, dad is only Arabic language, but in Farsi they use zod. That's why I think the Urdu has the use of zwad in that.
Could be, yes, possible is because Urdu is a combination of both Arabic and Farsi. So Urdu language took the pronunciation of the letter dad as the Farsi people they were pronouncing it. Yes, it is possible. The Turkish also. Yeah. Yes. But Alhamdulillah, all these languages are our Islamic legacy, because so much literature of Islam you can find in all these: Farsi, Urdu, Persian, Farsi, and Turkish also. Yes. Okay. So anyway, tafaddal is for male person. For a sister, you want to say, you will say tafaddali. Tafaddali. So like you are in the line, we are all in the line of taking the food, for example, and you want to say, someone please go ahead, go ahead of me. Tafaddal, tafaddal.
How I can say, go back.
Say, la tafaddal. Say, ana tafaddal. Okay. So this is for singular, one person. Now, if you have to say the whole group of the people that please go ahead, then you say tafaddalu. So it's the jama'. Tafaddalu. So you learn 3 words: tafaddal, tafaddali, tafaddalu. Now the next word is sahibi. So in colloquial again it will become sahbi. They do not pronounce alif as the long vowel, just sahbi. So the word is stressed on the letter ha, sah. But the formal Arabic, sahibi. For your male friend. Sahibi. And a female to a female, my friend, she will say sahibati. Sahibati. Okay. Do you remember that we learned another word for dear, darling, habibi, and for female, habibati. Now what's the difference between these 2 words? Habibi and habibati you can say to anyone, even anyone who is dear to you, even you can say to your parents, habibi, my beloved one. You can say to your children also, habibi, habibati, and your friend as well. But sahibi and sahibati